Okay, hi givers. This is Dennis from Give Asia. I have the privilege to sit next to this very fine gentleman here by the name of Dr. Jayan. Say hi, Dr. Jayan.
Hey,
Okay.
how are you guys doing?
Cool. Why I say a very fine gentleman? Because this wonderful soul has actually started this campaign to help this small little town in India to have their cataract operation as well as eye care facilities for them. So, but don't hear it from me. Let's hear it from him, the man here. Please, Dr. Jayan, please share with our audience what's going to happen with your campaign.
Yes, hi, I'm Jayant. I'm basically an eye surgeon based at Singapore National Eye Centre, and me and a couple of friends, Dr. Jason Lee and Mr. Avinash, set up this organization called the Vision Mission about 3.5 years ago. And our main job was to basically identify places in need through the developing world.
Right.
And we kind of adopt doctors and healthcare professionals there, and we kind of fund them to do the good work that they're already doing. So our job basically is to find heroes in all these places where there's a dire need of eye care.
Okay.
And we support them financially and we support them with expertise so that they can do a much better job in treating their patients. So we are basically not the heroes. We are the guys who find the heroes and we fund them and we support them.
I guess you guys are the heroes also.
Not at all.
For initiating this.
Not at all. So basically the idea came because I'm very interested in humanitarian work since the beginning of my training, and I've been joining a few organizations and doctors, and I was inspired by many of them. And after a while, after I became an eye surgeon myself, I wanted to make this a regular commitment, and that's when the idea of setting up the Vision Mission came.
Wow.
And we realized there's no point us doing the work. The more important thing is to keep it sustainable. We have to find people who are already there, who are committed. And then we had to identify these guys and prop them up, support them, and so that they do best practices.
Wow.
Such that they can bring high quality eye care to patients who would otherwise not be getting them.
Definitely. So where is this place in this India here?
So one of our flagship projects is Project Netra, and this is basically based in a place called Orissa in India. Orissa is one of the poorest states in India, unfortunately.
Right.
And even within Orissa, there's some parts that are quite well to do and some parts that are not. So we are working in the western part of Orissa where there are a lot of Adivasis or these tribal people, and they are quite economically challenged. They don't have much funds, they don't have much access to good healthcare or eye care for that matter, and many of them just think getting blind or poor vision is part of aging.
Oh no.
So we found this wonderful gem of a gentleman called Dr. Shiva Prasad Sahu, who has been single-handedly doing a lot of good work in this part of India to try to enable access to good eye care to these patients.
Right.
And we found him we kind of partnered his institution called Trilochan Italia about 3.5 years ago now. And every year now we have been funding about 1,000 cataract surgeries.
Ah, wow.
So that at least 1,000 patients benefit from the goodwill of many Singaporeans.
So wonderful of you
and
guys.
Other people. Yeah, I think it's really a great team effort. And a lot of my team members, I've got a lot of volunteer doctors from Singapore, so this could not have been done single-handedly, of course. And many of us go there on a regular basis. We do it two ways. One is we support him in identifying patients who are poor, and we give them, basically we restore eyesight as they should, as we are all entitled to.
Right.
And secondly, we use the opportunity to train his team to do more work. So that they are better equipped to handle other eye diseases that are more complex. And trust me, when you go there, they have tons of eye diseases that are untreated. So many of our Singaporean eye doctors, and we get some volunteers from overseas as well, some British-based doctors, and we might soon get some American volunteers too, to come in and share their expertise with the local eye doctors, and we also get to learn a lot of things from them. Many of them are excellent surgeons, and so it is a two-way process. So it's a lot of skills transfer and skills exchange while benefiting the patients who need it.
Cool.
So that's the
wonderful
overall project.
So how many patients are you benefiting this time for this campaign?
So far about 3,000 patients have benefited, and this year we decided to do a commitment of 2,000 surgeries for this particular year.
2,000 surgeries.
It's going to be done over in a couple of weeks' time. We're going for this trip, and this trip is going to start the process. And it's going to take about 2 months or 3 months to be able to perform 2,000 surgeries by the able team in India who we are partnering, and we kind of need funds for that. So far we have gotten funds for about 1,000 patients, and we need funds for about 1,000 more, which overall comes to about $50,000.
Okay.
And that's why we heard about you guys and the good work you guys are doing to see whether we would be able to benefit from the generosity of many of our fellow Singaporeans and people across
We
Asia.
are nothing compared to the work you are doing.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, folks, you hear what this fine gentleman has said, and please, I know you can, I know you will, to help another human being. Please be so kind to see the link down there, click on it, and no amount is actually too small to help, so that you can help them, so that they can help another thousands of 2,000 of these patients to have their eye surgery.
What's amazing is for one eye surgery, it just costs 40 Singapore dollars, 42 Singapore dollars. That's it. That's how much it takes to restore
42
vision.
Singapore dollars.
Yeah, and if you have surplus funds, because we know many Singaporeans are generous, we will be using it for other projects, not only in Orissa, and also possibly Africa and Sri Lanka,
Right.
as we go about our projects in 2018 as well.
Okay.
So we would ensure that any donor who gives their money, we get them a receipt as long as they email us their name, and we will give them a donor's report, so that every dollar that they give us is accounted for.
Wow,
And it's transparent.
wonderful, wonderful. Okay, hear that? Don't hesitate, don't wait anymore. Please click on the link, please help them, and also they can certainly help others.
Thank you very much.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, donate lah. Thank you. Bye.